I want to try something today in this YouTube video. If this tip helps you guys out, or if there was something that you didn't know, please leave a comment below. I'm just curious how many of you guys have absolutely struggled with your pass rush all year long. I'm gonna share some stuff with you. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? Zan for the Madden YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna be discussing...
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
In today's video, we're going to be discussing why your pass rush has been struggling to get home this year. Now, for a lot of you guys, if you're more advanced players, you might already know what I'm about to teach here. What's up, guys? Just want to say thank you so much for helping me reach 13,000 subscribers here on the Zan Madden YouTube channel. It means a ton to me that you guys are still supporting in the late spring into the early summer, and we're going to be pushing forward towards Madden 23 before you know it. If you guys could do me a quick favor, make sure that you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you're really wanting to help, make sure you guys drop a comment below. It helps push this video in the algorithm and helps this content get out to other Madden players just like you that are looking for Madden tips tutorials. Now back to the video. We're going to be talking about some of the biggest things I notice as I still watch a lot of players, whether they're the opponents of people I'm watching on stream, or sometimes even streamers, not really understanding why their pass rush is failing to get home at all. You'll oftentimes hear players say, man, he's got edge threat, or man, this guy has El Toro, or some sort of pass rushing ability, but they don't understand why the guy isn't shedding at all. And the truth is, there's a lot of rules that have to be met under the hood as it pertains to getting your pass rush to do what you're paying it to do in terms of your AP points or just your setups in general. So let's go ahead and get into this. The first thing that you guys need to know about pass rush in Madden, your pass rush count needs to be 4. We're going to talk about ways to get there here in this video as well. So what we're talking about in this example is if we choose a play that has 3 stock rushers on it, you are going to have a considerably lower timer to shed the quarterback. You'll also notice that for the most part, most plays in Madden have at least 4 guys rushing. Now there are some plays where there's only 3 guys rushing. For instance, Dollar has some different plays like that, 3-4 odd, cover 4 drop show 2. There's definitely some that come to mind. Those plays really don't shed at all. Now they can, but it's a much slower timer. In fact, when you have less than 4 players rushing on the field, your timer is going to go somewhere in the, I would say, 6 to 8 second range in terms of how long it will take a player to shed. And that does not matter. You could have a 99 pass rusher against a 0 pass protector, and if your blitz count is less than 4, they are going to put them on a timer before they can shed. Let me go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about. We've got 3 guys rushing here. I'm going to snap the ball, and I'm just going to hold on to it. And I want you to see how basically everybody cannot beat their rush. The only way that they're going to get a sack is if your pocket presence is not good, which is, I didn't move around right there, but if I snap the ball again and again and again, you can see guys lighting up, but it just doesn't matter. Nobody is shedding. I've got all day, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, a really long timer. I mean, it takes forever. Now, if we contrast that with the exact same defense, but I take my user, whoever that might be, and I just blitz them. So I'm going to take Owusu Koromoa, and I'm going to blitz them. You're going to notice that it will all of a sudden become an amazing defense. You're going to see here that the game thinks, oh man, he's got everybody rushing. And you see that Myles Garrett wins his assignment. It doesn't take 9 to 11 seconds to get to the quarterback. Really easy to get a shed just because the game counts 4 rushers. Now, personally for me, I think that this is a big deal as it pertains to the Madden 23 beta. I'm a little bit worried as it pertains to how 23 is going to play because we're hearing a lot of things. One, if the pass rush is what a lot of players have been talking about in the beta, it's going to be really tough to get the ball out in tandem with the increased zone coverage break on ball logic that's in the game, because we could just basically rush 3, take whatever defense we want, blitz our user, and basically play what would be a drop 8 coverage with a screaming 3-man rush. I think that it would be really smart for EA to remove the ability for us to blitz our user and make crazy lurking interceptions if this is going to remain true in Madden 23. Now, some of you guys might disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. Tell me I'm stupid. That's fine. It helps push this video out. So I definitely want to hear it. But this is something that does worry me a little bit as it pertains to the Madden 23 beta. Again, your rush count must be 4 to get sheds to occur. From there, Madden players have gotten very, very smart, and they've figured out ways to get rushes with 2. This could even take it to another level in Madden 23. So let's take, for instance, that same defense we were just in, the Tampa 2 out of the Dollar Sugar 3-2. And what I'm going to do here in this example is I am going to actually take my user, I'm going to blitz him, and I am also going to take a player on the D line, and I am going to bluff blitz him. This also counts as 4. And the reason for that is that a bluff blitzer will attack the line at first and then peel back into their zone coverage. In this case, a 3-rec hook, meaning he'll play a shallow hook towards the 3 receiver side, which with this formation is the right side of the field. Now, because our user is blitzed, it counts Garrett, the nose tackle, the other defensive end, and the user as 4 rushers, which is going to allow sheds to occur. So if we snap this ball, you'll notice that Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney are both able to shed with a 2-man rush on the field. So because we've tricked the game into thinking that 4 guys are rushing, we are now able to get to the quarterback, rushing really only 2. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. Now, of course, not as big a deal in the Escape Artist game, but definitely could be a big deal in Madden 23 as you think about just in general, all the things, the pass rush being faster, the zone break on ball logic's going to be tighter. We're hearing rumors of a lot of deep zones that are already being put in conflict by streaks, having eyes in the back of their head. Who remembers 91 zone several years back? I don't think we want to go back to that.
Hell no.
In tandem with, 2- and 3-man rushes. Right now, as it pertains to how I see Madden 23, this is going to be a minimal rush situation with guys getting quick shed wins and basically everybody in zone. And people are really only going to have to figure out how to either put the right abilities to stop the run, whether that's inside stuff or no outsiders, or figure out a few gap shoots for whatever their defense might be. And they're just going to rush 2 or 3 the entire year because we know that the contained logic, the quarterback scrambling is causing disengages. This is something that could actually be pretty detrimental to Madden 23. When you think about how it actually works in Madden 22, it's not a big deal, but in Madden 23, it could be a really big deal. So I wanted to do this video for you guys, just in case you were still playing Madden 22, maybe wondering why the heck your pass rush is never getting home. This could definitely help you on that front, but this also serves as a little bit of feedback to EA to maybe consider the whole blitz the user counting towards your blitz count. It's just a very, very interesting dynamic. And as I think forward into Madden 23, that could be something that makes or breaks the game if you really think about it. I don't think anybody wants to see an insanely coverage-based drop 8, sometimes drop 9, 2-man rush, quick win game. Just something to think about. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure a lot of you guys hate me for my thoughts on this.
Oh, bless you, honey. Bless you.
Let me hear it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is Ann. Get in the lab and good luck.